Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Peter Horst.
Without the benefit of a tight brief, we have a real risk of becoming a dog's breakfast of a myriad set of executions and strategies and interpretations. The more we can define a space and provide clear rules of engagement, ground rules, the must-dos, the can't-dos, the more you can then set a creative team free to say, great, within this space, go to town, release the creative hounds, go be all you can be within this very clearly defined space that we've agreed on. So for me, both at Capital One and at Hershey, we developed integrated agile teams. We started with software, and then as with many organizations, this notion of agile pods bled into the entirety of the marketing organization. And we had gotten to a point where we were really taking the senior people more and more out of the critical path of execution so that we could be fleet of foot and near real time. But what we had to do, both at Hershey and at Capital One, was to be very clear and get very documented, very rigorous about this is this brand's voice, this is its personality, this is the language it uses, the language it doesn't use. These are the things that you need to go talk to legal about, these are the things that you need to talk to the brand owner about. But with that kind of really clear, tight brief, then we could sleep at night knowing that we had people out there and technology and analytics feeding those people at a pace that we couldn't possibly supervise and touch as senior managers. I'd encourage you really to take this notion of a tight brief and think, how would it apply to two concentric circles out from a creative team, but to an actual kind of integrated, multifunctional marketing ecosystem? The greatest successes I've had from sort of a team structure perspective is when we said, park your functional titles at the door. We're going to have a war room. We're going to throw 6 people in from PR and social and data analytics and someone from the brand, and creative person, and just go to town, right? And forget about who you report to and where in the organization you sit, because that's just a bunch of nonsense that gets in the way. It is and will always be about balancing art and science.